Hey guys.
Hey.
So today we're going to talk about summer music festivals and the importance of attending. I went to summer music festivals for 10 years. The first one I ever went to was the Interlochen Academy. I was a freshman in high school, and just attending that festival just that first year totally changed my life. And we just want to discuss the importance of attending these festivals. One is the atmosphere. One thing that I loved about attending these festivals was being around colleagues, fellow peers who are just as serious as you are, and then also just being around musicians who are even like better than you, people that you can just bounce ideas off of, people that you can practice with, and it's just nothing better when you're around people, especially your age, that are really serious about their craft. Also, studying with master teachers as well, especially when you're studying with different teachers. Like you might have like your primary private lesson teacher when you're in high school or even up to college or graduate school. But then when you have opportunity to interact with other teachers, get other different ideas, is an amazing opportunity, and you can just have more tools in your tool belt when it comes to fundamentals or different performance practice approaches. Next is the performance experiences. Just being able to play in several orchestras. My first opportunity to play chamber music was actually at a summer music festival, and so these are great things that can help you grow as a musician. And then also just the atmosphere too. I mean, you get to stay in a cabin, great weather. You can just you can be by a lake and do all these awesome things.
Yeah, and I think also networking is very important. You have a certain group of people that you have access to at your university or in your city. But then when you go to a summer festival, whether it's in the States or out of the States, it really can open up doors for you in the future, which has been a really amazing thing for myself. I went to summer festivals as a teenager and then as a college student, and then even a couple in graduate school. And now in my professional career, some of those people that I met, when I was in my early 20s or late teens, they also have jobs now, and we're able to collaborate and go to one another's schools. And it's just a really neat experience that I think that some people don't think about when they're thinking about maybe the hang-ups to why you shouldn't go, like, oh, I don't have the money, or I need a summer job at Starbucks. You don't. Okay. The dividends that's going to pay off in the future is really awesome. I think you've had that experience too.
Yeah, absolutely. So I never came from means where I could afford to go to these festivals. And so when I was in high school, the local symphony league actually had scholarships. So it was kind of like a competition. And they would donate like $1,000, and this was like over 20 years ago. So I'm pretty sure it could be even more now. There's some other festivals, like especially when I was in college and graduate school, I actually worked during the summer and I saved up too. And then that was a reason, a way for me to be able to fund ways to go to different festivals. And then also things that you could do benefit concerts, benefit recitals, go back to your home church and play recitals. I mean, a lot of people love to help college students, and so especially when you're trying to further your career.
And you have GoFundMe's, and actually when I was a university student, I went to Aspen, which was amazing, and Aspen was expensive back then, and it's expensive now. And so actually my music fraternity, I was a member of Mu Phi Epsilon, and they had a summer music festival scholarship. So there's so many ways, if you're just creative and you plan in advance, that you can get the money that you need to go to the festivals. And I think that in the long run, it pays dividends beyond just what you'll learn from the teacher. You get friendships, you broaden your mind. A lot of people I know haven't even traveled outside of maybe their local community, and so it's a really great way to do that.
Another thing, if you're a college student and you're interested in graduate school, you might want to check out the graduate schools, the teachers, and see if they're teaching at some festivals as well, because that is a great way to have that interaction before you actually pursue an audition at that particular university.
So we want to encourage you, if you're watching this video, this is your challenge of the week, is to go and look up 3 festivals that you would like to go to. If you're currently a college student, probably your university has flyers everywhere in all the halls about things that you can do. Just take a day and just go and write down and say, hey, that one's for me, and then contact them. Look and see what the repertoire is and send in your video or send in your audio so that you can at least audition and have the opportunity to do something. Once you get accepted, you can worry about the financial situation, and often even universities have money for students to go to festivals. So do your research, go take a day, go read the walls, and see what festivals you can attend. All right, see you guys next week.